we would have been in jeopardy if we hadn't taken the brave steps that we took. Very necessary they were too. The money the Labour Party gets from unions determines your policies, sponsors your members of Parliament and elects your leaders. They own you lock, stock and block vote.
Mr. Stephen Williams! Order! I'm quite certain Conservative backbenchers wish to hear Mr. Stephen Williams.
What we need to do, both in Britain and Europe, is to combine the fiscal deficit reduction, which has given us the low interest rates, with an active monetary policy, with structural reforms to make us competitive, and with innovative ways of using our hard-won credibility, which we wouldn't have if we listened to the muttering idiot sitting opposite me.
About the health of the health minister, who's so overexcited he might suffer a relapse, and I'm a compassionate chap. I don't want that to happen. But the Prime Minister will please withdraw the word idiot. It's unparliamentary. A simple withdrawal will suffice. We're grateful.
Of course, I will replace it. I will replace it with the man who left us this enormous deficit and this financial crisis.
Since the election, why has the rate of growth slowed down so much?
If current trends continue, Food Bank reckon that by the next election they will be feeding 500,000 of our constituents. Might I therefore ask the Prime Minister, before he completes his engagements today, he might plan what the government might do to counter this terrible trend and report back to the House.
That's neither affordable nor sustainable. Given the increases in pension contributions we're expecting from other lower-paid public sector workers, will the Prime Minister make sure that we apply the same tests and the same requirements on judges too?
My honourable friend makes an important point. What I would say to him is that judicial pensions have always been treated separately because of what judges do for our country. But in terms of public sector pensions more generally, what we've managed to do,
Giving a reply to a serious question, let's hear it with a degree of respect and restraint. The Prime Minister.
To that end, can the Prime Minister give the House a clearer indication of the timetable for the expected drawdown of British combat troops between now and 2014? Can he tell us how many British service personnel he expects to remain in Afghanistan after 2014, which services they are likely to be drawn from, and can he confirm that this will remain under a NATO command and control structure? What has he delivered at home? Recovery turned to recession, no growth for 18 months, 1 million young people. That is not his position. I do say his position is more of the same. And so we have the ultimate irony of a Prime Minister who's delivered a double-dip recession, lecturing other people on how to get growth. Now, the problem with this Prime Minister is he can only offer more of the same. He can't be part of the solution, but he's part of the problem. All he offers is more austerity. It's not working in Britain. It's not working in Europe. It's a failed plan from a failing Prime Minister.
5 minutes and absolutely no plan. Nothing positive to say. I thought it was it's a good joke. It is a good joke about Sarkozy. But let me just say this: we all have our faults, but I'd rather have a reputation for being loyal to my friends than one for knifing my brother. Credibility, which we wouldn't have if we listened to the muttering idiot sitting opposite me.